Hi, this is Mini Sajan. Welcome to Mini Talks. On another session on table etiquettes. Table etiquettes, table manners are very important, as I always say. So, practice good manners so that you get a good positive image. Now, we always face certain difficult situations while dining which are quite unexpected. For example, you happen to spill maybe a wine or any other gravy or anything, or you happen to turn down any glass. What would you do? How should you behave? Nothing but silently try to clean the area or get the assistance of your waiter without creating a scene there, which means don't explain and don't complain. Very important. I'm taking an example of having a difficult food in the sense easy to eat, but then easy to dine with the right cutlery, or rather confusing. For example, this is a prawn cocktail which is beautifully garnished by a chef. It has got a tail on and it is presented on a glassware. So how are you going to use the cutlery, or how are you going to cut it? It can be confusing. So see, if there is a prawn with a tail on, you are permitted to take with your fingers. That is correct. It is all right. It is perfect. And you can take it and dip into the the prawn sauce or the cocktail sauce and then eat. Sometimes you would be served with extra sauce. In that case, take your spoon, take your cocktail spoon, you can put on the middle if you want extra sauce, and take the prawns, dip into it and then have. Because you shouldn't dip it back into that. Instead, this is the best method. That is the most convenient method. Or otherwise, you can use your fork to take the prawns with a fork, place it here and then have it like that also. If you have a taste for lemon, and if you would like to squeeze lime onto the seafood which you are having, or any grilled fish or any grilled items, which is the best method and how do you squeeze your lemon? I'll just demonstrate as to which is the best method or the appropriate method. You take your lime wedge from the common bowl, and using your fork, you need to spear the lemon wedge. See, spear it and then hold and squeeze it close to the food. This gives you the advantage of not splashing the lemon or the lime juice to the other utensils or to others. Also, this will not slip away from your hand. If you happen to squeeze, at times it can slip and fall onto the table. So the best method is spear into the lemon wedge and then squeeze it as closely as you can. That is the best method and the safest method. Now, if you happen to drop your utensils down, what would you do? Don't bend down and try to take it by yourself. You might happen to pull the tablecloth, or you might happen to turn down any other things and make it further worse. Get the help of your wait staff. They will replace the utensil for you. Similarly, if you happen to drop or any spillage happens, use your napkin to clean it, and if it is more, get the assistance of a wait staff. But don't explain and don't complain and invite the attention of others. You go on with the meal. You carry on with the dining. So these are things which should not be highlighted. Even if you happen to have made a mistake, a human error, just cover it, do it discreetly and then continue, and don't make a disruption to the others while dining. That spoils the continuity or the conversation, or if it is a business lunch, that makes an interruption. So these are things which you should remember. You should not be a cause for disruption. Thank you for listening to Mini Talks. If you liked, please subscribe and share. I'll be back with more of mini talks. Until then, goodbye.